What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. I know I was on vacation. I'm back. This is the Yo-Yo Zeekio Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah, let me tell you something about the Slim Jim, brother. Wait, Randy Savage didn't say brother. What am I doing? Ooh, yeah, cream of the crop. So, Slimline Yo-Yo from Yo-Yo Sam, the Slim Jim, comes in this awesome brown color. This bad boy releases, what's today? The 21st, tonight at 8 p.m. at yoyosam.com for starting at 40 bucks. And I love this brown color, but let's talk about it a little bit. Let's get into the specs. So it's a responsive setup. Out of the box, mine came with the slim bearing installed, but it also comes with a wide bearing as well. And so it can go responsive or unresponsive. I like the responsive setup. My slim bearing was a little too dry, so I did lube it up. So if you want a super nice, snappy, responsive yo-yo, you're going to need thick lube for that. But if you like to play responsive yo-yos, you probably have some thick lube. Not a big deal. With the responsive setup, the weight is 63.6 grams with a width of 30 millimeters and a diameter of 56 millimeters. The gap is 3.25 millimeters, which is nice and tight for those nice snappy pull starts, and it's a really fun design. So let's talk about it a little bit. So it's got this really nice blast finish, which is really nice for tape measure tricks, stalls and stuff. However, the only criticism I will give this is great. For 40 bucks, pick this up, you will love it. It's a touch heavy because it plays a touch heavy because it's set up to be both a responsive and unresponsive. You could play it either way, as a slimline unresponsive or just a responsive yo-yo to play catch with yourself. That's how I prefer to play yo-yos like this, so that's sort of how my review will be centered on. But it is set up that it is weighted correctly so that you can play it unresponsive as well, and it does play very well unresponsive as well as a slimline unresponsive. It is weighted correctly for that. But because of that, I do feel that yo-yos that are more meant specifically for responsive play tend to have a little bit of a better, less sort of powerful weight distribution. But that's just me, to each his own, but I really think this is nice. I like the button design here. It's for pull starts. Really nice for that. Really nice blast all the way through. I like that they went with brown because it's Slim Jim. Oh yeah! Lots of cool colors coming out though. There's a brown, there's a red, there's a gold, there's an orange to blue fade. There's a purple acid wash type dealy. They half swapped, and then they half swapped a bunch of these too with like purple and red and gold and brown and gold. They did all the half swaps as well. Half swaps are also cool. Really just nice overall design. I like the little Zeekio engraving there, and I like that it says Slim Jim right there. I like the logo. Really just a cool, like, this is a fun yo-yo. This is the kind of yo-yo that really piques my interest. When they first told me this was coming out, they were like, they told me right as I'm packing for vacation, and they're like, hey, we're gonna send you a Slim Jim. It's our new responsive yo-yo. We'd like for you reviewed it. I was like, I would have bought that. That sounds amazing. But then I get back, the day I got back from vacation, this bad boy showed up, and I've been playing. No, the day I left for vacation, this bad boy showed up, and I've been playing with it ever since. I even took it to the beach, played with it there. Really fun, really capable, and also just it's a good. If you like slim responsive yo-yos, you're probably gonna like this yo-yo a lot. I'm a big fan thus far, but let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what it can do. All right, the Slim Jim from Zeekio. By the way, I'm using Zipline Alphaline strings on this. This is the Sunburn color. Really cool. I recommend them. But first thing you'll notice is real nice, just not super duper snappy, not super snaggy, but once you get it lubed correctly, it's responsive enough to do all your cool responsive tricks while also messing up. See, one of the cool things about playing a responsive yo-yo is that if you mess up, you look like a goofball. So as you can see, that was me messing up there. Great for flyaways. Nice high wall for stalls. Easy to hit them. You can hit the gap pretty easily too. It's really not a hard yo-yo to play by any stretch of the imagination. The grind finish is awesome for those fun tape measure tricks. I love me some tape measure tricks. Off the fence, little stall, off some fences. You could loop with it. It's a little heavy to loop, and this string I have on here is a little too long for that. But very, very doable if you set it up correctly. I really like the flyaways with it. I think it's good. That. And I don't know. I enjoy playing catch with myself. I feel like I say that a lot on camera. But the ability to just throw and catch a yo-yo and the soothingness of that has never been lost on me. And I'm a big, big fan of that. And responsive tricks and stalls and just the whole shebang. Real nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and take it apart, show you guys the insides, show you how it's put together, and then we'll do pros and cons. All right, Slim Jim. Oh yeah, snap into the excitement. It's wonderful. R.I.P. Macho Man Randy Savage. I think he just passed away like 2 days ago. Like it's like the 10th anniversary or something like 2 days ago. Miss the Macho Man. All right. So here we go. Pretty simple design. Nice high wall. Goes right to, there's a little, you can see, yeah, like a little step right to the response pad there. The pad fits absolutely flush perfectly in the groove. It doesn't stick out at all. This would, like I said, work really well. This does work really well unresponsive as well. It's like a slimline unresponsive. You just put, it comes with an extra bearing. I don't know what I did with it. It comes with an extra bearing, and did I leave it in here? No, apparently I did not. Comes with an, oh, yes I did. Comes with an extra bearing and a longer axle. So it's totally good for that. It really is. Plays really well unresponsive as well. But I like it set up responsive. That's how it came set up. That's how I'm going to play it. But you can go unresponsive with it as well, which I think is a neat. It's great that for $40, I mean, they're including all this stuff with it too. It's like, thanks Yo-Yo Sam, you guys are amazing. Came apart real nice, as you can see, blasted all the way through. The brown looks particularly good, I think. I'm a big fan of brown yo-yos. There just aren't enough of them in the world. Goes back together really nice. Really, really nice machining on this. This is like pro top quality level machining. I'm not sure who machined it, but whoever did, it's fantastic. It is really, really good. The blast is good. There is no machining marks. It doesn't appear to have any issues whatsoever. I mean, it's really a yo-yo you can fall in love with and just keep in your pocket and play every day. And for $40, man, is that a good price? Like that's a friggin' steal. I think the fades and the splashes the fade is 45 and the splash is 50, but the solids are 40 and even the half swaps are 40. So, I mean, just value for money. I can't recommend this enough. Like this is so fun. This is a fun yo-yo and it's like cheap. So, I mean, there's no downside. Comes out, like I said, today at 8 p.m. Let's talk pros and cons. So pros, great value, amazing value, great yo-yo, $40, can't beat it. Comes with extra setup, great blast finish, really neat design. Just overall, a fun to play yo-yo, nice and slim, fits right in your pocket. Carry it with you everywhere. This tickles my heart of the child that I used to be when I was in middle school, just playing yo-yo outside with my friends with my fireball. But this is like a million times better than that. So very cool with that. In that we had the Razor Wings fireballs, or the Fire Wing fireballs, whatever they were called. We tried to learn our, that's how we learned our trapeze and all that stuff. This plays better. It's more stable. It's everything. You can do your stall tricks. You can do your, responsive tricks, and then you can stick your unresponsive bearing in. Only cons, like I said, is because it's sort of a jack of all trades. It's not a master of unresponsiveness. Now, generally, unresponsive yo-yos, if they're primarily made for unresponsive play, usually play like crap. Or responsive yo-yos, if they're made for only responsive play, usually play like crap if you put a longer axle or something in and try to play them responsive or unresponsive. But this, I've played better yo-yos that are responsive, but they're responsive only. But this, because it's both, it'll do both. Honestly, this is probably the best of the hybrid type of structure that I've ever come across. It's a touch heavy for my taste, like I said, but it's not heavy at all. It's 63 grams is not a heavy yo-yo. But for responsive only, 63 grams is a touch heavy for me, maybe like 3-4 grams heavy. But I gotta say, that's really more probably personal taste than anything else. And that's not to say that I don't still love it, because I really do, and I've really been playing it a lot. So I think you should check it out. It comes out tonight. Today is the 21st. It comes out tonight at 8 p.m. I'm in love with this thing, and I think you might be too if you want a slimline yo-yo that can be both responsive and unresponsive. This thing is great. But shout out to Yo-Yo Sam. The link's down in the description. They're great, and this yo-yo is great. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I will see you next time.